Bitcoin was created by a person or a group of people under the alias Satoshi Nakamoto. They wrote the white paper, built the network, released it, and exchanged in discussions on many forums before one day disappearing. A genius unknown person put together technologies and encryption protocols in a new way, forming the ultimate currency, and then did the most noble and important step of all: disappeared. After creating it, talking about it publicly on forums, promoting the idea, discussing it, making improvements, setting up the original miners, there's just a point in time when the community also started to take over it, that this person, Satoshi Nakamoto, just disappeared, stopped answering on any kind of forum, stopped writing anything, and even since that point, the creation of Bitcoin never touched the Bitcoin that were on these original wallet addresses that were created by him. So completely let it go to the community, because the whole point of it was to get rid of the control of our current financial and monetary system and let it be opened to the people. So Bitcoin is said to have been created by the people, for the people, because of that, because it's controlled by a community, not by a central authority. Anyone can participate in improving the network, whether it is through translations, code reviews, or by building applications that add functionality to Bitcoin. But only the Bitcoin core team can actually make changes to the Bitcoin network.
And I think a huge part of governance in the Bitcoin ecosystem are the Bitcoin core developers. Now, before I met them, and I've had the pleasure and the honor of meeting many of them, that was a part of this ecosystem I didn't understand. But actually getting to sit down and talk to them, if I have a learning curve need, it certainly is on the technology side. But in terms of talking to them about economics, economic theory, failed monetary regimes historically, they know economic history, many of them, better than anyone I've ever met. So that gives me a great degree of confidence that they do believe they are on a noble mission. They could be paid a lot more than they're being paid right now if they worked at Google or Facebook or some of these other areas. But they've chosen, this sense of purpose for a noble goal, and they have incredibly strong technology backgrounds. As well as a good understanding of economic history, especially monetary history. And it gives me a great deal of comfort as I think about the governance of the ecosystem, much more so than I think we would find in other financial ecosystems.